What are you guys so upset about? Cultist Angela is gone. Angie. Fuck, was it Angie or Angela? Pretty sure it was Angie. Yeah, see, I got it right the second time. Why are you guys so upset? Anyway, welcome back everyone to Danganronpa V3. It's about to be the third trial. Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why. Because it wasn't real. I mean, you know, seances don't do anything. I see he's still more interested in that than the case. Of course he would be. Kaito, almost didn't see you back there, actually.
Damn.
This trial is gonna be rough. Since I couldn't do any investigating. Yeah, that's why. I respected Angie and Tenko so much since the moment we met.
Shut up!
Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
Oh, right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep, you guys have me figured out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act. Kokichi. Sorry, I'm still coughing. This wouldn't just not go away. Kokichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in. Hey, Mew.
Listen up!
Try using your brain so I don't have to. My golden brain cells are a gift to the entire world. Thank you, Mew. Kibo?
Please wait.
It's true, though I do not know if it can be attributed to God per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. Are you sure you're a robot? I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it.
On your knees!
Shut up! Why the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly. Fuck, I wish I watched Star Trek The Next Generation more. I watched it a bit, but I didn't get super into it. I actually been kind of thinking about going through like all of Star Trek in, I'll say recent years. I really enjoyed The Next Generation. I say all that because Lieutenant Commander Data was shown to be very inquisitive when it came to all matters human and organic. He didn't shy away from listening to stories or experiences regarding religion or psychoanalysis or what have you. So I mean, Data is an example of a robot who is interested in things like that. Was Star Trek ever popular in Japan? Did they? Well, I assume maybe it aired in Japan maybe at some point, but like how popular was it really over there? Well, anyway.
You're so dumb.
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It was unwise of me to confide in you all. Oh, made him feel bad. Good guy going to do his best to help. Okay. Thank you, Gonta. Appreciate it. Red and blue look very nice together. So in the end, the culprit really was... No, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts. Sensible Maki?
Okay.
Atua and ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. That game's only fun when you're playing with friends. You really can't play with randos online. I've tried doing that before and it just was not as much fun. Alright, so we're all ready then. Fuck, there's only... I think I counted last time, but let me count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10, including Shuichi. Okay, Junko, let us through. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. As usual, you only did it twice before. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, down you go. We descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevators seemed to move faster. So we fell faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it? Oh, it doesn't look substantially different. Boy, they look really depressed. That's because there's even less participants now. No, I don't think that's it. I think they're just sad about something they saw on TV or something. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Monodam sad. No, I don't think I agree with that, Monodam. I think it was rushed. The ending of the first saga for Chainsaw Man. I mean, it just felt rushed to me. Fun fact, I'm being serious right now. I caught up with Chainsaw Man completely, and I feel that the end of the first saga was very rushed. I won't talk about it right now for anyone else who maybe isn't caught up with it, but the ending was just, I just felt it was rushed. And I kind of feel that part 2 now is kind of dragging on a bit, I feel. But that's neither here nor there. I'll talk about that some other time. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this doorbell back and forth, let's hurry up and get this started.
Extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. The third class trial was about to begin. Cultist Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Did she, though? Then, thick-thighed Tenko Chabashira, the Ultimate Aikido Master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Man. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. Man. I'm still angry about that. And I will fight for it. Give me 1 second. I need to cough again, folks. I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Truth and lies. Oh, I should probably have that guide in front of me, just in case. Want to save? Not right now. In an attempt to resurrect the dead, cultist Angie is killed. During a seance to search for answers, thick-thighed Tenko is killed. No, that's it. Chapter 3, Transfer Student from Beyond the Grave. Are the two related? The third trial begins. Okay. I think I have everything that I need right now. Also, I don't have enough money to buy anything else. Hold on. I need to cough again. Man. Okay. Let's get to it. Hold on, wait just one second. Let me... Attentive influence. Increases maximum. This is terrible. Attentive influence. Increases maximum influence a little. Effective doing all parts of the class trial. Can't command the influence. Mind's eye reveals viewpoints. Effective doing non-stop and mass panic debates. First strike. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Effective doing debate scrums. Clear mind. Increases the amount of letter cubes that can be required at once. Effective doing psyche taxi. Psych taxi? Psych taxi. Safety first. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Effective doing imagination evacuation. Okay. Begin class trial. All rise.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, smiles, everyone! It's showtime! Let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time. Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
Well, you do have very anime-style hair. Yes, non-magical girl Himiko? Has something to say? Oh man, I miss Kaede.
Who did it?
I'm still leaning towards ritual suicide. For Angie, at least. Or even... I think I said it... well, I don't know if I said it before. I don't remember if I said it before. Maybe I did. Sumugi? Maybe. I don't think Maki did it. Okay, so... Angie's killer. Could have been Kaito. Maybe. Could have been Tenko. Or it could have been ritual suicide. Now, as far as Tenko herself is concerned, well, I'm leaning towards it was the same person who killed both of them. Could have been Sumagi. She does know. I mean, being the ultimate cosplayer, things like scissors or any sort of blade would be something she would. I mean, that's kind of a stretch, I know. But scissors, needles, that sort of thing. And they did say that they were. Hold on. Time of death. Stabbing into the back of the neck. So. Angie locked herself in the Ultimate Artist's lab since yesterday, working on the ritual. She would not lock the door unless someone from the council asked her to. Some council members. Okay. Forehead injury. Well, I don't know. So, what I'm getting at is the fact that Sumagi can use like scissors and needles because of her cosplay. And they said that Tenko and Angie were stabbed in the back of the neck. I mean, without Tenko, it was a sickle. I don't know. Like that's kind of a stretch, I know, but I don't know. Like in fiction, at least you see needles used for assassinations often. In fiction, I don't know how that works in real life. Well, let's get back to it. That's just me rambling.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Never mind Angie. Who killed Tenko?
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be two killers.
Personally, I doubt that. I mean, we'll see, but personally, I doubt that.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
Why do you say that?
Hmm? What do you mean?
The transfer student.
That's not. Fuck, you really are dumb.
Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Terminally online.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
She's right, you know. Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the cause? No, it's not. I mean, granted, if we look at Junko's punishment in the first game, she got hacked to bits over and over again. Just different shit happening to her, and somehow she survived all that. But, I mean, for this universe, no, it's not possible. Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. Don't entertain this. Here we go. This is stupid.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
I love zombies.
Oh! So, ritual did work?
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back. Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rantaro Amami!
Please, stop it!
Shuichi, say something. This isn't about believing in reviving the dead. I have to focus on the statements. Were all the statements correct?
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
No!
Give me a second here. That's all you were gonna. Right. Okay. So if let's say the ritual did work, then Rantaro would have taken control of the effigy that was made of him. But none of the effigies were affected.
So, ritual did work?
No. Wait.
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back.
Is that? Damn.
Rentaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rentaro Amami!
Please stop it!
Man, you're too much of a bitch.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates!
No! So, ritual did work?
Damn. Like I said, the dead can't just get up, so argue against it. I made a mistake. I need to think it over again. Oh, so it wasn't that. So it had to be the one that Mew said, I think.
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back.
Oh, damn it. Huh? I thought we were trying to drag Rantaro kicking and screaming back to life. If you keep fucking around, I will rip out your spine, fuck start and fuck start your brain.
Damn it!
How's that gonna work? I mean, you can go ahead and try.
This crime
Mew.
was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
Ah.
So, ritual did work?
No, get in there. There we go.
That's wrong!
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded.
It factually did not.
According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
Yeah, it did say that. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. And as Bioshock puts it, warning, fire spreads. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. You know what? I was playing Bioshock on this channel. I didn't finish it on the channel. I should get back to that, actually.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Then, don't I think Rantaro probably not culprit?
Probably.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Then why were you so sure it had happened, or that it could possibly happen? I mean, obviously, I'm just poking at things here. But it's just fun for me to ask those kinds of questions.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand.
All right, Monokuma, Junko, whoever it is, prove to me that it's possible. Because all the dead people haven't come back. Well, there is that spin-off game that features some of the dead characters, but I'm pretty sure that game's non-canon.
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
As George Costanza said, it's not a lie if you believe it. And yes, Monokuma or Junko, whoever it is, I believe that you believe it. But that doesn't make it true.
Daddy said so, so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Is all that remains of a
Monodum is
once
still alive,
powerful
though.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Nah, I like vanilla cookies and cream. I want to say I like rainbow sherbet, but I haven't had that in such a long time. But I mean, if you have vanilla cookies or cream, then I take that. Mono damn.
Oh, so resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
But okay, Monokuma, you prove it right now. You pick anybody who's dead. You do it right now, and prove that you're not lying.
There's no way it's possible.
Bring back Kyoko's father or something.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us.
Why is Angie's... It's got a fucking halo and angel wings.
Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
I will say I do like how, depending on the character... Well, it doesn't happen all the time, but like depending on the character, they'll get a unique character portrait. Like, Teru in the second game, his was a knife and fork crossed over his portrait. And I couldn't tell exactly Tony French's, or if you want, the ultimate imposter who was pretending to be Byakuya in the second game. His had like these weird shred marks across his, I think, if I remember correctly.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Who did it?
Probably Sumugi.
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this.
Oh, by all means.
I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Why do you say that?
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
And it continues. At Lab's front door, alt Lab's...
The culprit used
God
a
damn it.
katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit
damn.
it, you shit-eating worm.
Huh.
You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking genius!
Is Orochimaru really the culprit? Does that story fit the facts of the case? We should think about it from the beginning.
The culprit used
Let me hear it again.
a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the
whoops.
fuck out of Angie.
Nah, he couldn't have broken in.
Fucking genius! The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious. But anyone could have taken that katana, you see. So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo. I did not care about some katana. Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in.
Oh, son of a bitch! Let's try again.
Room broke in and murdered the fuck out of
Are you? All right. Fine. Isn't there? Hold on.
Used a katana to kill
No, that's not it. What? Okay, there to slow it down.
But
2 minutes left.
Class in
There we go.
That's wrong.
You couldn't have broken. Like, none of the locks were tampered with or anything like that. So Angie will have to.
Keo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab.
Okay, well they'll explain it.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab, she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
Right.
And Keo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Keo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
There's one thing I can think of.
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Well, thank you, Mew. That's most appreciative. Appreciated. Whatever.
Oh, how clever.
Yes.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
Don't ignore her. She's smart.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Wait a second. Oh no, you know what? I think that was. Well, let me check anyway. Not the presents. At the floor. Okay, because I thought that there was a missing or a moved floorboard around Angie too, but that was only with Tenko. 'Cause I was gonna say, like, if whoever killed her. Oh man, if whoever killed her, like got to her the same way they got to Tenko, a loose floorboard or something, it may not have been anyone in the student council. It could have been anyone who snuck under the floor to get to her, but that does not appear to be the case. The loose floorboard was only with Tenko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
Yeah, of course.
Gonta.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
I don't know.
Obviously, let's believe in them.
Not because you say it. What I feel like Kokichi's gonna survive to the end of the game. I really hope he doesn't.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
I say Tsumugi.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
Although, I'll be honest, I don't know, Himiko.
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack.
Oh, don't you start, Mew.
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Hot ass, the culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well,
Tsumugi, what do you have to say about this?
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
You wouldn't kill Angie, but would you kill Tenko? Who was my debatably 3rd or 4th favorite girl in this game.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
No, why do you say that?
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
All right.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
I think I see where this is going.
And I'm not the culprit
There it is.
either. Jeez.
I'm
Gonta,
not
not
the
culprit.
culprit.
All 3 of them are going. Mass panic debate start. How do I do this again?
We must consider other possibilities.
Oh man.
Surely there must be suspects outside the
Not
student
betray
council.
student council.
that's utterly impossible.
Why are you guys talking now?
A dead chick
Not just
can't be
anyone
the
could open
culprit.
the door. Only student council members had access.
That's not true.
I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
Is that a robophobic remark?
Please stop. There were several suspicious statements, but one is obviously inconsistent. I listened carefully, sort the statements in my head, and find the answer.
You must consider other
I think I know it.
Surely there must be suspects outside the student
Betray
council.
student council.
That's utterly impossible.
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone could open
culprit.
the door. Only student council members had access.
There we go.
I heard it.
Break. That's too much, man.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Yeah. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack. Just like Skyrim. There. Open says me.
Oh, that happened? I totally forgot.
He probably actually did. And didn't think anyone would actually use it against him.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me
Oh,
like
okay.
that. Of course I remember.
Now that it was brought up to you.
Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
I want that to be true. But you're such a habitual liar that I don't know if I can trust it. I want it to be true for two reasons. One, because cultist Angie is dead. Awesome. And two, we get to get rid of you. Double awesome. But considering who you are, Kokichi, this class trial isn't going to end anytime soon.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie. The culprit was me, all along.
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Probably. To him, at least.
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helps. I feel so much better. Whew!
There really should be a rule for false confessions.
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No, I don't think he is.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
No, they shouldn't, because coerced confessions are a thing. False confessions happen all the time for different reasons.
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
I mean, if video games ain't anything to go by, no, but I don't know anything about that.
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
What different method? Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
There were two doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
back door? It had to be the back door. No, but wait.
That's it.
Yes, got it.
The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
And don't call it that.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
Yeah, right.
The culprit used a certain tool.
Remind me? Oh, you know, wasn't the gold leaf katana? The tool that the culprit used to lock the sliding lock from outside was mind. How do you do this again? Oh fuck! Wait, I think I remember. Maybe. It was the katana, wasn't it? Let's see. It's a big one. Huh. There's a hidden Monokuma right there? Why? Can't do that. Nice. Not the sickle. Was it the actual katana itself? Or, no, it has to be the katana. Fuck. Well, I can't. Well, hell, man, I can't move anymore. Wait, what do I do if I can't delete these? Oh, no. This is not, all right. I don't know. I can't select the damn piece. Get everything? I don't remember. I'm kind of at an impasse here. No. Wait, couldn't be the sickle. No. Wait. Okay, that's that. Okay.
I see it. The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
Right.
The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was in the sliding lock
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it. The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Oh, indeed. That katana. Well, I don't know about that specific katana, but there was a gold leaf katana in the first game.
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
So does that mean that Danganronpa V3 actually does take place in the future?
The gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So to move the sliding lock, right? But wait, how did they move it with a katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
Let me double check here. Again, this is just me speculating. It's possible that the culprit, like, maybe hit Coyote's effigy to make it spin around, to make sure that it hit the sliding door.
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
A different purpose. What could that have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Oh man. 7 minutes? Oh man, that's so many things I have to collect. Who? Maybe? Shit. Who turned the handle, or what turned the handle of the sliding lock? It was the katana, wasn't it? Isn't that what we just said? Kind of sliding off to the side here. I need to control my car again. The katana's hilt. Man, that does not look good. I'm hitting them. It's the 80s now. Next question. Are we in Arizona now? No, Las Vegas. Maybe. Just came from Miami, it looks. What was done to make the katana turn the lock? I'm guessing that the effigy was spun around. The effigy. That was it? Stabbing the katana doesn't make... Alright, fine. Oh, faster. Faster. How is the effigy manipulated to make the katana effective? Again, it was spun around. That's my only... I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. What make it fall? Spinning it. Yeah. Could you imagine what everyone's thinking when Shuichi is just sitting here pretending to drive a car? Complete.
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist. Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course, the
So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock. And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked. By using the effigy with a katana.
A man born from the heart of a sword, traveling through the air to intercept us. Oh, but could it have moved the slide box so easily?
Depends on how heavy the sword itself is and how fast it was spinning.
The sliding lock was pretty loose.
That too.
Push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at night. Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
Yes, entirely so.
I didn't say that.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock on the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we'd think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
Yeah, makes sense.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have kept the lock closed.
Well, Kokichi, lying liar.
I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Why are you so surprised? Yeah, he lied.
Man, you guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Honestly, I don't think Kokichi would ever kill anyone. He just likes fucking with people too much.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
I see the logic, but I don't know for certain if that would have worked.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
Okay, but only if you watch Mew.
Okay, I'll start right now.
No, not you.
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
You, I can't hold it up anymore.
Alright, well, fucking Himiko's right next to you. Talk to her.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Man, I can't wait to look at the hentai after this.
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter, since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Whoa, whoa. Ken Ichijoji, language man. You're still in middle school.
Come, dumpster!
You wanted that?
What should we talk about now?
I don't know. Maybe Mew's sexual frustration, it seems. We'll figure it out later on, I guess. Let's take a break here and pick this up again some other time, shall we? Because that... The fuck? I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.